Welcome back to more Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, Josephine and those guys have reported back, so let's check it, as it were. What I think we're gonna do is...
rumors of a way to reverse the right of tranquility.
Yes, I have heard them as well.
Would you wish to have yourself restored?
I do not believe that would be wise. The number of demons present might leave me vulnerable to possession. I might also experience feelings of discomfort over events that occurred while I was in this state. I can survive in this fashion. If I were made whole again, I might not.
It is a terrible bargain we ask you to make.
That's interesting. My dear Liliana, your author trend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Tevinter through the free marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall, and remember, you owe me a favor. A. Commander Cullen. With the watchtowers built, we've had advance warning of demons and bandit attacks. The area is safer for both the refugees and the farmers who have fled the nearby fields. Much appreciated, sir. It's good to know that the Inquisition is willing to put in the time to help these people. Corporal Vale. And then Orlais. Ada, some of our kith came back, so maybe you're not dead. Satakas, you just kept swearing for 2 hours about humans and then punched a gurn. So you're probably lucky you weren't here. Shukrakra. P.S. We still haven't been paid. P.P.S. There are a lot of people wearing eyeball armor hanging around now. Maybe watch out for that. Maybe. I like, What's his face? It wasn't a lot of coin, I'm just saying. We can see how much Liliana gets. I mean, F it, we can try. Now, the Red Hot. Oh, another one. Such is the reach of the threat that the Inquisition received offers from all corners of Thedas. From a distant land of Dalish comes a surprise, a letter following in script. Perhaps you are not as we, and do not share what we believe, but this threat is common to us all, for the wounded sky belongs to everyone. If nothing else, we would have you sure of foot in your journey toward victory. Mas en asalen las averevas evanura.
All right.
The Red Heart has arrived and can only be described as inspirational. Right. Levels 4 to 7. Ooh. I'm level 6, right? I think so. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed. And at this moment we cannot step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
What can they do? It's just talk.
Don't underestimate the power of their words. An angry mob will do you in just as quickly as a blade.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
The remaining... Yes, okay. Yeah. Confirm operation. Is there a thingy over it? A breach, as it were? Thanks. Yes, quite. So what can we expect at Val Royeaux? Since it recommended a level, I'm like, is fighting gonna be involved? Is my buttocks ready for the incoming horde of people?
The city still mourns.
A canary! No!
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them
The
from...
game is not
from the
liking this.
Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market.
Ooh.
I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do.
Is my face a weird color? Is that just me? Oh.
They wish
No,
to
it is.
protect the people.
Oh, it's the
from
face
us?
paint.
You think the Order's
Oh.
returned to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
Oh, it's not all of them that has a plaque. And boop. Now we got a whole bunch of accessories. Amulet of Power. Oh. And Varric only. Oh, okay. Well, he can get that. No problem. And also Iron Bull, who we haven't gotten yet. Spoilers! We're gonna get a companion whose name is Iron Bull, I guess. That's good to know. That's good to know. Thanks, game. You're keeping me in the know. I like that. And of course, let us get the full draw. The power draw. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm reading these plaques. I'm reading this face paint is ugly.
Good people of Val Royeaux, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, a wicked Konari sent to subvert the Maker's words.
I take offense. You're wrong. I am the... Okay.
And do you know everything the Maker commands? Look up in the sky. I alone survived the breach, and I can end it.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Oh, no, the strike of the pale people.
Still yourself. She is beneath us.
And the pale people recruited the only black man in the crowd. Wow.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Lord Seeker Lucius,
Ooh,
it's
that's
imperative that we
Lucius.
speak with...
You will not address me.
Maybe that's Turn Logain Part 2.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's
That's
prophet.
like the polar
You
opposite of
should
Turn
be
Logain.
ashamed.
That's incredible.
You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
It's really weird that I can't even... It won't accept any mouse input here.
What we truly need is an alliance that will seal the breach.
Oh, the breach is indeed a threat. But you certainly have no power to do anything about it.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to
Silence,
a higher
black
purpose.
person.
Do not question.
Dude, I'm not the
I will
racist
make
one.
The Templar
They're
Order
racist.
A power that stands alone against the void. We deserve recognition, independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing.
Less than nothing.
Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Ooh, am I gonna take over a city now? Incredible. That was easy. Was that all the Templars in the city?
fellow,
Holy
isn't he?
shit.
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Why are we having auditory issues now?
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Very bizarre.
Do you think he can be reasoned with?
I hope so. If not him, there are surely others in the Order who don't feel as he does. Either way, we
like
should
the black
first return
person,
to Haven and
the only
inform
the only reasonable one. That's... I don't even know.
Excuse me, but is what they're saying real? The Inquisition's going to fix the hole in the sky?
That's what we're attempting, yes.
No one is doing anything. The Chantry is useless, and the Templars... Andraste. I never thought they'd abandon us. Listen, your camp will need food. I have contacts. We'll have deliveries there in days.
You want to help the Inquisition?
Never been part of something this big before, but if your Inquisition's going to seal the sky, I want to help.
What do you think, Cassandra?
I think the woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is...
The Herald of Andraste. Yes, I understand. Haven is a mess, but we won't turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases you.
Head to Haven, then. We need good people.
I don't know if I'm that, but it will be nice to see. Thank you.
Commoner, you shall not speak to the Herald of Andraste.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Who doth try and take my life? Favors for friends. Following. A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help, and I can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, and round the cafe, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Gallows master, hold thy hand, hold it back a while. Callous Jura, let me stand and let me bear a smile. That's a song. That's a cool.
My maker, know my heart. Take from me a life of sorrow.
Oh, look at that guy. He's cool.
Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, maker, where is the comfort? Have you come to scavenge now that the divine lies cold? Whisper your cune against the chant? Leave me. My emptiness will not be borne by you. Maker, show me the light.
Maker with you, friend.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the...
Oh. Oh, we can also talk to the revered mother. That's good. Let's... Oh... Is that the Forbidden Oasis? No. Inner Circle?
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. Do you truly believe you are the Maker's chosen?
Do we embrace? Do we embrace our duty? Oh, now I can. Oh, Nice. Or do we be honest? Maybe it'll score me a few brownie points.
I do believe it. Do you have a better explanation?
Several, but are they the truth? I am left to question all I have been taught. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us?
Then embrace
now
me.
It falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us, and your Inquisition, is in the Maker's hands now.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
So sassy.
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire.
The breaches
Obviously, he
are
has
not
other plans.
dire.
With the knights vigilant slain at the Conclave, there is nothing more we can do.
Perhaps there is something we can do.
I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would. I suppose we can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Yeah, please pray and stop getting all political. It doesn't suit you.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
You're not good at this church thing.
Leave me be, Survivor. Your presence here is not comforting.
The Chantry made a big mistake, and now it's paying the price.
Perhaps you are correct. We are only trying to find our way, with little guidance now.
That's not enough.
When is it ever enough? That is the nature of faith.
Alright. Barnabas. What's with the masks?
Open?
Yes, as open as I can be. If you've a need for the well-cut or the sparkling...
Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and tune in to the next.
Liar.